Hey, it's Miss Allie from the Franklin-Springboro Public Library, and today we're talking sports. I have 3 chapter books to recommend for older readers. All 3 books are available for checkout from the Franklin-Springboro Public Library, and all 3 also are available as ebooks and audiobooks from the Ohio Digital Library. Book number 1 is The Crossover by Kwame Alexander, recommended for kids in grades 5 and up. This is a novel in verse, meaning that it is written using narrative poetry, and the author is extremely skilled at mixing hip hop and jazz elements to making a story that is really special. It pulses with energy and rhythm and you'll have a blast reading it or listening to it if you get the audiobook. The sport at the center of this book is basketball. And the family at the heart of this book is the Bells. We have twin brothers, Josh and Jordan Bell, their mom, who is the school assistant principal, and their dad, who previously was a professional basketball player. The book is told from the voice of Josh, whose nickname is Filthy McNasty. That almost makes you want to read the book right there, doesn't it? The Bells are a loving, supportive family, but the brothers' relationship is strained when a girl comes between them. And there is tension in the family surrounding their father's failing health. The text in this book is sparse, and the rhythm makes the story move along at a fast pace. It's a quick read, but when you finish it, I think you'll want to start at the beginning and read it all over again. One more note, the library and the Ohio Digital Library also have this book as a graphic novel. It is a really special book, and I encourage you to check it out. Again, the book is called The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. The second book I want to tell you about is Lou by Jason Reynolds. This is recommended for kids in grades 4 and up. The main character / narrator in this book is Lou, whose nickname is Lightning. Lou was born with albinism, which means he doesn't have any melanin in his skin, so he has to be very protective of his eyes and his skin. The book Lou is the 4th installment in the author's track series. The other titles, Ghost, Bettina, and Sunny, are about Lou's friends on the track team. Now, Lou can be read as a standalone novel, but I highly recommend the other titles in the series. All of the characters are very unique and relatable. So, the sport at the center of this book is running, namely sprinting. Lou is self-assured and flashy, and he runs races like the 100 and 200 meter dash, and he usually wins. He has challenged himself in this book to learn how to run the 110 meter hurdles, and he struggles with it. The upcoming track championships add some great tension and a nice goal while reading this book. At the beginning of the story, Lou finds out that he is about to be an older brother. And later in the story, he learns a heartbreaking and troubling secret about his father, and he has to learn how to deal with that. I think you'll love Lou's voice in this book, and you'll sprint to read the other titles in the track series. Again, the book is called Lou by Jason Reynolds. The final book I'm going to recommend for you is Out of Left Field by Klages, and I would recommend this for readers in grades 4 and up. This book takes place in the 1950s, and main character Katie Gordon discovers a love for baseball over summer break. With support from her intelligent and independent mother and sisters, she learns all about baseball, and she excels at the game, especially pitching. She tries out for the Little League, and she is chosen for a team. But when the league finds out that she's a girl, they won't let her play. Fueled by a sense of injustice and support from the strong women in her life, Katie sets out to change people's minds, and she gets an education about women in sports along the way. What would you do if someone refused to let you do something that you love? The mid-20th century setting for this book will be fascinating to readers as they cheer Katie on and learn about that tumultuous time in U.S. history. Readers will admire Katie's spirit and her determination, and they will be inspired by her hard work. I highly recommend Out of Left Field by Ellen Klages. I hope that you will check out one or more of these great books from the Franklin-Springboro Public Library or the Ohio Digital Library. Visit our website, fspl.org, or give us a call if you need assistance. Thank you for listening.